It's Wednesday, June the 12th. It's another hot day outside, so I'm staying inside with the cooler on while I'm working on the puzzle. I enjoyed working on those balloons yesterday, so I'm going to go back and work on balloons some more today. Here we go. So another 2.5 hours about, and 236 pieces put in. So this impossible pace still says July 5th to finish this section. That's a lot of balloons. At least I'm having a lot of fun with them. Today is Thursday, June 13th. I don't have a whole lot of time before I go off to my dance class to get things done. So 200 and something pieces, not very likely. But I'm gonna do what I can in the next, hour and a half. Okay, let's go. Well, yesterday was not my best day. I got 69 pieces put in about an hour, a little less maybe. And the reason for that is because when I went to move my floor lamp over to where I needed it to work on the puzzle, it just broke in two. The stand just fell apart. So I had to stop and see if I could fix it, but I couldn't fix it. So I put that away and I went and got my desk lamp out of the office. And as you saw in that little bitty time lapse, that's what I used to work on that section. And I forgot to press the button on the timer. So that hour didn't get counted. Well, I'll remember to add an hour on when I'm done. But now Siri says that I will be done with this section on July 13th, so that added a whole week. But I think I'm still doing pretty good, don't you? I think I am. Anyway, let's get started on today with Mr. Desk Lamp. Try to do better than 69 pieces. So it's been about 2.5 hours or so. I got 11, 48, 48 plus 1. And I put together 249 pieces, just like the first day. And so now Sari thinks July 10th I'll be done with this section. So I caught up a little bit, and we'll see if I get my lamp tomorrow or not. It's Saturday, June 15th. It's a really nice day outside. Still warm, but it cools off really nice as we get closer to sunset. And yesterday, after working on the puzzle, I was able to go out and get some weed whacking done until it got too dark. I was pretty happy that I got 249 pieces put in. I am not very happy that my floor lamp did not arrive today. So, Mr. Desk Lamp is still my only source of lighting for this room. It's been so nice. I haven't even had my cooler on today. That's a good thing, because one thing I forgot to tell the technician who hooked up my cooler is that he had to take the pads out and hose them down before I could turn it on. Forgot to tell him that. It didn't get done. So it blew around a whole bunch of dust. And who knows what's in that dust? But that made my histamine levels go way up. It made my doctor very unhappy. And now I have to go through and clean every surface in every room again, like I did last year. Not fun. I'm going to start with my office because that's where I spend a lot of time. And my bedroom isn't as affected, it seems, because it's farther from the cooler. That's what I'm going to be doing when I'm not weed whacking or working on the puzzle. But right now, let's get started on the puzzle so I can have a little fun with my day. Before I start the time lapse, I just wanted to show off this little bit I've worked on here with the lighthouse and this house here. And that's going to go basically like this somehow. I like that. I got a little stuck towards the end of this yesterday, but you know, it's somewhere like this. And then there's up here, I can't see that, I'll move the camera here. Up here is this pretty, you can see that it's kind of glary because of the light, but here's this blue planet here with rings around it, and I have the rings here, but I didn't pull out the blue planet, so I'm thinking some of those blue planet pieces are in the box where I had balloon pieces. So I just want to see if I can put any of those in before I start the time lapse. I'm going to go ahead and start the timer. But I was just interested in seeing if any of these, there's a piece there, are this blue planet that shows up here in the rings that go around it. So it looks like any of this could be part of that blue planet. This looks like the dome of the lighthouse here. So I'm not sure what else I've got in here that might be that. This looks like that's part of the house. else have I got here? That looks like, I think that might be part of one of the birds. Here's another piece of lighthouse here. It's going to connect up there. So that's good. And not sure about that piece. That's a piece of balloon for sure. There's a balloon basket there. Not sure about that. This looks like a diagonal of something. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know, that could be part of a balloon. Yeah, that looks like could be part of a balloon. So I'm not sure if there's any of the blue planet in the background here. I'm not really seeing things that are matching up with that. That looks like a piece of balloon there. I'm not sure that could be a piece of bird. I don't know about this. So yeah, I'm not real sure where that blue planet is. I probably, mistook a lot of those blue pieces for something else like sky or something. So it's probably in the tray that has all the sky pieces. Anyway, so this looks like it goes something like that. And that goes there like that. So I'm gonna work on this maybe a little longer, and then I'll probably go to another area because I sort of run out of pieces to sort through to see if I can find it. So here we go. It's Sunday, June 16th, and you know what? I think my new floor lamp was just delivered. So, I'm going to find out, and if that's true, I'm going to set up my new floor lamp. Back in a bit. Well, this makes me very happy. Although I have to say, this is some of the shoddiest packaging I'd ever seen. The lamp was packaged in a piece of styrofoam with 2 pieces of cardboard taped to each side of it. It wasn't even in a branded box of any kind. But I'm not complaining. It was cheap and it got here pretty quick. So now I can get back to working on the puzzle and I'll have lots of light. So, what shall I work on next? I kind of finished the lighthouse area. I'm thinking I'm going to want to play with those butterflies. Let's get started. So about 3.5 hours, and I did pretty good. I got 220 pieces put in, so we're a little over 16 hours total. And Siri thinks I'll be done July 9th. Today is Monday, June 17th, and I think I've had all the butterflies I can use for now. I even found a hummingbird. Today, I think what I'll do is go to the other side of the puzzle and work on the animals. I have about an hour before I am joining a Zoom call, and then I will be back after that Zoom call to work on it some more. Maybe I'm just trying to avoid working on cleaning my office. I don't know. But let's see what I can get done in the next hour, and then I'll be back and put in some more time on it. Not a bad start for an hour. Got the horsey's mane done. The front half of the gazelle's almost done. And I even got a little bit of the horsey's face done. Well, let's get back to it. A little over 3 hours total for the day. I pretty much got most of the horse done and most of the flamingos. I even got started on the pelican and some of the ducks, and I got a lot of the eagle done. That brings my total time 143 hours, 41 minutes plus 1, and 320 pieces. So now Siri's saying July 8th. Nope. No more flamingos. Today is Tuesday, June 18th, and I've got a tiger to work on today. Can I do another 300 pieces again today like I did yesterday? I don't know. Let's find out. A 3-hour day and 320 pieces, putting me back to July 8th. I seem to do about 100 pieces an hour. All right, not bad for today. Today is Thursday, June 20th. I did not get to work on the puzzle at all yesterday. I spent almost all day yesterday out in the sun working with horses. You might be able to tell from the little extra pink in my cheeks that I was outside all day. Anyway, when I got home, I was pretty tired and just didn't have enough energy to work on the puzzle. So let's get started on today. I have about a little less than 2 hours to work on it. So if I'm getting in approximately 100 pieces an hour, can I get in 200 pieces? I don't know, I'm telling you, I think I'm about done with the easy stuff. And I think it's going to be difficult from here on out. but we'll see as we go. How do you like my new t-shirt? That was sort of an impulse buy from Amazon, but I saw it and I just said, I gotta have that shirt. Anyway, let's get started. Well, just about an hour and a half, and I got 77 pieces put in. But like I said, I think it's all going to be a little bit more difficult from now on. July 12th is the next prediction. Today is Friday, June 21st. You know what that means. It means the days are going to start getting shorter from here on out until December. That means I have less time to go outside and get my outside work done, especially the weed whacking. I gotta get that done because things are really drying out. We've already had one really devastating fire in the area here, so I gotta get my weed whacking finished. However, that will be later today. I'm going to spend as much time as I can during the hot part of the day working on the puzzle. So I didn't get that much done yesterday. As I said, I think I'm moving into more difficult sections of the puzzle now. So it could slow down quite a bit from here on out. I don't know. I'm going to try. I'll see how much I can get done today. Okay, let's go ahead and get started on it. I'm looking at this right, I spent nearly 5 hours working on the puzzle, and yet I only got 176 pieces in. But still better than the day before, so July 11th looks like another possible target. It looks like things are taking a turn for the slower. And that's going to raise the question, will I be done in time to decorate for Christmas with the entire puzzle? If things slow down too much, that comes into doubt. Plus, I still have to finish my weed whacking, and I still have to finish cleaning my office, and it's still 100 degrees outside. In the meantime, I got a new puzzle. I got this one off my Amazon wish list because it came up in my price range of under $10. It's really cute. It's called Library Mischief, and it's made by Rose Art, which I think might be one of those companies that's owned by Buffalo, or maybe they just use the same people that Buffalo uses to do their boxes. I don't know. Anyway, if I get tired of working on this puzzle and it gets too frustratingly slow, I might just take a break and do a video on this one. However, that's the end of this video. So remember, even if you have chores to do and it's 100 degrees outside, you can go out and enjoy your life. Maybe you can enjoy some cats too. Is it time time for your personal valet? I have to open the door for you.